Much of the controversy of this pre-Civil War era had to do with the South feeling isolated as the North and the West began to work together. The South are paranoid about losing their slave system. There's a very strong desire to keep the slave system expanding into the West so that they would maintain the balance of power between the northern free soil states and the southern slave states. If they lost that balance of power, there was a fear that slavery would go away all over the place. The completion of the Erie Canal between Albany, which essentially connects New York City, to the Great Lakes, which then connected the Great Lakes through the Mississippi River and into the Gulf Coast. This connects the East Coast, New York City, north with the West. And it created stronger political ties between the Northeast and the Northwest. And when you add in there something like Clay's American system, where Henry Clay was trading Western support for the tariff with Northern support for those internal improvements, what we get with all of this is the South feeling very isolated and very threatened in their way of life. This creates a lot of animosity, a lot of anger between the North and the South. And the differences over how to expand into the West and the issues of expanding slavery into the West are going to contribute to a number of disagreements throughout this time period. We're getting into what's known as the antebellum. And in the antebellum period, the issues of slavery and things like the Missouri Compromise, the Compromise of 1850, the Kansas-Nebraska Act, and how the states come into the Union is going to be the key issue throughout the 30 years or so leading up to the Civil War.